And we are
Hello,
live.
everybody. We are now live. I am KF Tufts, joined by my partner in crime, Mr. Paul English. Paulie, what's up?
Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have a very special episode for you tonight. As you know, Caleb and I are big movie fans. That's what we normally talk about. But as you can probably tell by the stuff Caleb's wearing, if you can see it, the stuff I'm wearing, we are also huge sports fans. We love our baseball. And today, exciting calendar, and that is the winter meetings. Historically, some of the biggest trades and free agent signings have gone down during this week. So, in honor of that, we are going to be talking about baseball in this episode. Now, let's jump right in because there's a lot of stuff to get to. Caleb and I are both huge Red Sox fans. We loved it when they won in 2013, disappointed by their finish in 2014. Keeping an eye on what they prove their roster, and they made some big splashes last month. Starting off with Pablo Sandoval at third base, 5 years, $95 million. So, Caleb, what do you think about this?
Whew, I mean, my goodness, dude. My first thought was, okay, you know what? I wanted him. I wanted him at third. I think it's a good signing, bro, because this guy is clutch. He just had a postseason where he had the most hits in any postseason ever. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
this guy's clutch. He's won 3 world championships, so you can't discount that. You know, that's something like I remember when we signed JD Drew and he sucked, and then we got to the postseason and he was pretty good. So
Mm-hmm.
if you produce in the postseason, I don't care what you do during the regular season. So I'm loving this signing, Paul. What about you?
Well, I mean, he was obviously the one of the top position players on the market. And listen, we needed a third baseman
Mm,
because it just sucked in 2014. We needed a third baseman and we needed a left-handed hitter because our lineup is extremely right-handed heavy right now.
mm.
So Sandoval is a good defensive third baseman. He fits it. He's a switch hitter with some power, so he's going to balance out that lineup really well. I say you squeeze him right into the 5 spot. He is good to go. He was definitely the number one priority that the Red Sox needed to fulfill this offseason, and they fulfilled it.
Well,
Now,
yeah.
Hanley Ramirez, 4 years, $88 million. Now, Caleb, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but the day we signed him, that actually marked the 9-year anniversary of the exact day that Ben Cherington traded Hanley and some other players to the Florida Marlins for Josh Beckett and Mike Lowell. It took place 9 years ago to that day. He's finally coming back. 4 years, $88 million. Caleb, what do you think of this?
I hate this signing. I just can't. I didn't want Hanley Ramirez here. I thought it was either one or the other. I thought it was Pablo, and I wanted Pablo over. I mean, yeah, we got both of them here, but where's the pitching at, bro? Where's the pitching? I don't need Hanley Ramirez here because I'm hearing, well, he's gonna play short, and they're gonna trade Bogarts in a package for Hamels or somebody else. I don't want that. I don't like the signing. I think it's the Red Sox just trying to show, guys, don't worry, we're still relevant. Yeah, you just won a championship last year, so you don't need to do that. But they were so awful last year. It's like I don't like this signing, Chloe. What about you?
Well, here's the thing. I know Hanley's been hurt the past couple years, but when he's healthy, he still hits good pitching.
Mm,
And in this day and age, that is a priority. You need guys who hit good pitching. Hanley does that. I
mm,
don't know if you were aware of this. In 2014, our offensive numbers against bullpen pitching were the worst in the game. Sandoval and Ramirez both hit good pitching, and there's a new philosophy going on in the game. Now, Caleb, I don't I heard when they signed him. What I heard is that they're going to put him in left field.
mm.
That was the thing that really confused me. Like, wait, they're going to move him to left field after he gave all this bullshit to Miami like 2. Saying he's on board with it, so we'll see how that goes down. But yeah, that's the plan for him. They're going to put him in left field, not shortstop. He's done as a shortstop. He's done.
I mean, it's kind of shocking that he would be cool with that after he was kind of like had the attitude and with the Marlins and stuff. And he has the reputation of kind of being a little clubhouse turd, like not being the most team-friendly guy. Like they're hoping like him around Ortiz, him around Pedroia, that they can kind of, like get him, hey, it's all right. Everything's going to work out for you. I mean, listen, if he stays healthy, if he stays healthy and he's not a problem, then and he hits, then I'll love it. But right now, I'm skeptical. So now the Red Sox have a lot of outfielders, a surplus. How are you breaking up that logjam?
Yeah, we have I think at last count we have 8 outfielders.
Yeah, a lot. So
how they're gonna what I'm hearing is Cespedes is more than likely going to be traded. He is all but gone. Shane Victorino, Rusney Castillo, Daniel Nava, Alan Craig, Will Middlebrooks, and no, not Middlebrooks, Brock Holt, and Mookie Betts. That's 8 guys who can play the.
All right, so give me your starting. All right, so give me your starting outfield for the Red Sox at opening day 2015.
What I think it's going to be is Hanley in left field, the Cuban rookie Rusney Castillo in center, with Shane Victorino in right. And I think what they're going to do is they're going to have Mookie Betts platooning with Castillo and Victorino in right and center, and then Brock Holt. And I don't know what they're going to do with Alan Craig. They either trade him or, I know this is going to upset you, but they may trade Napoli and move Craig to first base. That's all I see. They either trade Craig or they trade Napoli and move Craig to first base. But that's the only thing I see. I think Cespedes is gone and Nava's gone.
Well, I think Cespedes is definitely gone. I mean, that's like a foregone conclusion at this point.
Yeah.
My starting outfield: Hanley Ramirez in left, Rusney Castillo in center, and Mookie Betts in right field. Shane Victorino, sorry.
What?
Yes. The flying Hawaiian can go away. Paulie, he's whining and crying.
Really?
Listen, he helped us win a championship. Thank you, Shane. Mwah, I love you for that. What'd you do for me last year, bro? You were nowhere to be found. Yeah, well,
hurt.
I'm sorry. When Mookie Betts came up here, he was really good. Or you know what I might do? I might entertain. You're gonna hate me for this. I might entertain trading Pedroia for starting pitching and putting Betts at his natural position of second base.
Okay, if there are any Red Sox fans watching this right now, you know what they're saying? Fuck you! There is no way Pedroia is going anywhere. Listen, I know Ortiz is the face of the franchise, but Pedroia is the heart.
He is.
He has the drive and the grit. He has to play hard. He's the heart and soul of that team. There's no way he's going anywhere.
I'm just saying that could happen.
For years.
But if you could get like a Chris Sale for Justin Pedroia, would you do it? I would.
I don't think that would be enough though.
Because Pedroia is on the decline, Paul. He's not going to get any better.
He's only 30. He's still in his prime.
I know, but you want to sell high.
4 or 5 years left.
Sell high is all I'm saying. But okay, no, that was just an idea. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm not saying I want it.
Nah, I think they've worked too hard to turn Mookie Betts into an outfielder. I don't see him going back to second base. I think he's an outfielder for good.
I don't want
point.
because I don't want Bogarts to be traded. So I mean, I
No,
just
Bogarts
don't.
isn't going to be traded. He's our shortstop. I think Ben's all but said that Bogarts our shortstop. He's going to be our shortstop. So, frankly, I'd like to see him down in AAA for a little bit. I think he needs to work on his hitting a little bit. So, I mean, plug
So
Brock Holton short for a while and keep Bogarts down in the minors for a little bit.
so you had said earlier that our biggest need this offseason was a third base, and I would
Yeah.
vehemently disagree with that and say that it's starting pitching that they haven't addressed at all.
No, they
Um,
have not.
so I think that is still their most glaring need, even before third base, because like you can plug someone to third base, you can't just plug any Joe Schmo into the rotation and hope that he does something. So we're hearing the latest on Lester is what? Give us an update.
All right. And the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
The Red Sox have offered him a 6-year deal worth between 110 and 130. The Cubs have offered him a 6 offered him probably something around that range. But at this point, I don't think Lester's the guy. He's not going to care how much money he gets. He knows he's going to get paid. I think it's just a matter of where does he feel most comfortable. Does he want to go out to the Bay? Does he want to come back to Boston? Or does he want to reunite with Theo and go to Chicago? I think that in the end, it's going to be Lester's decision. The money doesn't mean as much to him as where does he feel comfortable playing.
And I think that would be here.
I would love to see him come back, but at the same time, they did trade him. And, Henry's had his models of, pitchers over 30 don't. Harrington, I'm telling Henry this. Lester's the exception to that rule, okay? The guy's a bulldog. He's rarely been hurt. He gives you 15 to 18 wins, an ERA of 3, and 200 innings. What do you call that if not an ace? He's worth a 6-year, $130 million deal. I say pay the man. And apparently so does Ortiz think that. Because he's been saying, step up and sign Lester. Yes, Ortiz. Tell Ben. Tell him to step up.
Yes, right.
Oh,
I mean,
geez. So, yeah.
no, dude. I mean, I want him here, but again, I don't know if it's gonna happen. I just don't know. I just don't know. Like, we need starting pitching, man. Like, at
Well,
least one big name starting pitching, an ace. We need an ace. And
well,
Lester
that's what
is
I've been hearing.
proven.
For apparently the past year, the Phillies have been scouting the Red Sox farm system in an effort to maybe. It sounds like the Red Sox are trying to trade for Cole Hamels, who's under club control for a minimum of 4 more years with a 5th-year option for around $96 million. He's like 31. He had like a 2.50 ERA last season, but apparently Ruben Amaro, the Phillies GM, is saying that he needs to be overwhelmed by an offer in order to deal Hamels. And that says like 4 major league-ready prospects. I'm like, what? Okay, listen. Cole Hamels is a great pitcher. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But he's been in the National League his entire career.
Right.
Now I know Citizen Bank Park is a bandbox, and there are bandboxes in the National League.
Mm-hmm.
But the American League is still an entirely different animal.
Mm-hmm.
The offenses are so much more potent. So if I'm Ben Cherington and I'm hearing Ruben Amaro tell me that, I'm telling him keep dreaming, pal. I know Cole is a great pitcher, but is he worth 4 major league ready prospects? No, he's worth 2 at most. And maybe a couple mid-level guys.
Yeah, I heard when they were talking about this, for the whole Hamels thing, like it was either I thought it was either going to be overwhelming with prospects, or you give them like lower level prospects, and you take on a lot of money. But from what I'm hearing, Ruben Amaro wants both, and he's fucking nuts. He's nuts if he thinks that happens. It's either one or the other, Paul.
One or the other, yeah.
You're not taking on all that money and giving him a crap ton of prospects.
4 major league
way.
No. We'll take all the money and you'll get 2 at most.
That's right.
That's what Cole Hamels is worth. Because Henry's already said he's got no problem going over the luxury tax threshold this year because he's got so much money coming off the books in the past few years. Mm-hmm. So I think take on the money, go over the luxury tax threshold because you're going to go down it next year, and make a run.
Absolutely, dude. I mean, You know, you will put Lester and the Hamels at the top of that rotation, dude.
Oh, dude.
Looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Looks pretty good. And then you
What
fill
if
it
they
out.
signed like
What was that?
what if they signed like a James Shields to go with that? Can you imagine that?
I don't know, dude. James Shields sucked in the last postseason, bro. He was terrible. But
Yeah, he did, but you know what? If we had like Lester and Hamilton in the front, it probably wouldn't matter too
that's
much.
true, yeah, because he was the
Plus,
ace.
the guy gives you 200 innings, and he's gonna give you a complete game. The guy eats innings,
That's
which is
true. You
always
know,
valuable.
he would be your third guy. You know, so you
Oh
could kind
yeah,
of just like toss him into that the innings eater role. You know, the one that eats all the innings,
absolutely,
which would be good.
absolutely.
I, I mean, we just need starting pitching. I think the bullpen's good. It's not great. I would like to see
But we could always use
another.
some bullpen help. I mean, every team
You,
does.
yeah, but you usually get bullpen help. You know, like during the season. You know.
Hmm.
And then we could definitely, just starting pitching because I think the lineup's gonna be fine. I think
Oh,
it's
especially it's gonna be fine now with Pablo and Hanley.
yeah. So I think it's good. I don't know, dude. So if you had to grade the offseason so far, what would you give it?
So far I would give it a B. I think the
A.
Red Sox have done a good job. They bulked up their offense really well, which was atrocious last year. It was atrocious last year. So yeah, we needed an upgrade to our offense. They did a great job with Paulo and Hanley, but Ben, we need more pitching. Lester, Hamels, both. Get both. But get one of them at least. Preferably both, but get one of them at least. We need a durable ace, and those guys are it. So get one of them. Preferably get
Mhm.
both, but get one of them.
Mhm.
We need more pitching, dude. I mean,
Mhm.
you got Joe Kelly, and we got some guys coming up from the farm system like Henry Owens and a couple other names, but we
Mhm.
need aces.
Right.
And Buckles ain't it.
Oh God.
Get Lester in here, get Hamels in here. Hell, I'll take James Shields. But we need elite starting pitching. We need an ace. Lester or Hamels or both. I don't care, but get him in here.
I agree with you, man. Listen, I agree, dude. I think we need. I would give it an incomplete. And I know that's I know that's the cop out answer, but I would give it
Mm,
an incomplete because the offseason is not done. But I mean,
no.
up to this point, I give it an A because I think they've addressed some needs, But now
Mm.
it's time for pitching, Ben. He has to know that you can't go into the season with what he has right now.
No,
He
he
can't
cannot.
because
No
we'll get
way. Not
slaughtered again.
not in this division. Not in
No,
this division.
no, because if you think about it, like the Orioles have arrived now,
Oh yeah, they're here to stay.
the Rays are
So
always good,
yep.
the Yankees are the Yankees.
And Toronto's getting better.
Yeah, and Toronto's so this division is a like madhouse, is a
Oh yeah, this is Thunderdome right here.
so and you have the Royals coming up, so you and the Tigers are always good,
Mm.
the AL is a hard thing to win now, so
Oh yeah.
you really need to bulk up, and I would like to see a little more, I want to see one big trade.
Mm. Well, I mean, with all the extra outfielders and left-sided infielders we got, I think we're going to see a huge trade,
I think,
or several small trades.
yeah, I think you
But
gotta
we're
do,
going to see some trades.
I think you gotta do something.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, boss. Give me your prediction for the rest of the off season.
Oh, geez. Well, I think Ben Cherington is going to get at least one elite starting pitcher, possibly two. I think he's definitely going to bulk up the starting rotation. He's probably going to get some extra bullpen help, and I expect some of our extra outfielders and extra left-sided infielders to be traded. I think a lot of these guys are going to be gone. I think our roster is going to look very different from what it did last year. It's going to look completely different.
Mm-hmm.
We've added some good people so far. We need more though. So Ben, this is the week to make some stuff happen. Get it done.
That's right. Just it's the winter meetings, man. Make some phone calls, shake some hands, kiss some babies. Do whatever you gotta do, bro. Just do what you.
Yes, indeed. Get it done. Get it done.
You know what, Ben? Put your balls on the table and do what you gotta do to put a winning product on the field.
Yes.
Last year was
Mhm.
atrocious. Okay, we want to be. Okay, I'm gonna look at another team like, as a temple. Look at the Patriots. They're good every year. They're always in the playoffs. The Red Sox need to strive to have that consistency. Not like, okay, win, out of the playoffs for two. No,
Yeah.
we can't be having that. So, um,
Well,
I
I mean,
think.
if you want to look at a baseball example, look at the Cardinals. I mean,
Mm,
they've been at the postseason every year for like what the past 5 years now.
mm-hmm.
They are a model of consistency. I think, and even Ben admitted that when they played them in the World Series in 2013. Someone asked him, Ben, what's your vision for this team? And he's like, well, if you look at the team we're playing in the World Series, I'd like to be a big market version of them.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it. Do it, Ben.
Yeah,
Be the big market Cardinals.
he would like to be the AL Cardinals. Like the Cardinals East. So,
Yes.
I mean, sounds good to me. So, Paulie, any other closing thoughts?
Like I said, pitching, pitching, pitching,
Mm.
pitching. Get some pitching, Ben. Get it done. Need pitching. Get Lester. Get Hamels. Get Shield. Get Scherzer. Bring in everybody. Bulk up this rotation. And let's kick some butt this year.
That's right, dude. I hate watching losing baseball. It's just
It's
ugh.
not fun.
No, it's not. When the Red Sox are good around here, it makes everything feel better. Like a
Absolutely.
2013, probably that year was
That was
magical, dude.
golden, man. That was golden.
No, like we didn't believe in them, dude, all year.
No, we
We're like,
didn't.
oh, they're gonna collapse, and then they weren't. And we're
No,
like,
they won't make it. They made it.
that was crazy.
It was beautiful. It was
But
beautiful, dude.
so guys, that was just this was just a show. I mean, let us know. Do we have any baseball fans? Do we have any sports fans? Because me and Paul, yes, listen, we love movies and TV shows and all that good stuff. But we're also, I see we're like nerd jocks, because we like sports, and we like our nerd things as well. So let us know, guys, in the comments down below if you guys like any of that stuff. Okay. So I'm Kev Tufts.
And I'm Paul English. Thank you for watching.
Have a good day, guys.